Bank Negara Malaysia is expected to tighten the key interest rate by a quarter point for the fourth time in a row this Thursday, a Reuters poll showed, as upside risk to inflation persists and to support a weakening ringgit. According to a Reuters report, all but 2 of 27 economists in its October 25th to 31st poll predicted that the central bank would hike the overnight policy rate by 25 basis points to 2.75% from 2.5% in the meeting on Thursday. Quoting Sanjay Mathur, ANZ's chief economist in Southeast Asia and India, the report said the direction of fiscal policy measures in 2023 is still unclear, while the odds of the US Federal Reserve delivering another 75 basis point hike in November have also risen. This does not bode well for the ringgit, he told Reuters, especially when international reserves are also on a steady path of decline. The local currency has fallen around 12% this year. Two economists at Barclays and UOB respectively expect Bank Negara to pause in the meeting, given a weakening global outlook, and to assess the effect of cumulative hikes. RHB Research is projecting an 8 to 15% core earnings dilution for Telcos for the financial years 2023 to 2024, following the revised 5G wholesale rates levied by Digital Nasional Berhad. It also reduced the Telcos target prices by 2 to 8%. RHB said in a note today that the earnings impact looks to be tempered but still dilutive in the medium term. This is because 5G adoption is likely to be gradual, with Telcos incurring fixed or recurring wholesale charges, coupled with monetization challenges with little incremental 5G revenue, as existing 4G plans in the market are already very competitive with generous data packages included. Plus, it noted there is a dearth of consumer and retail 5G use cases. The research house lowered its target prices for Digi.com to RM3.65, Maxis to RM3.60, and Axiata Group to RM3.66. In the case of Telecom Malaysia, however, it said the overall impact is net positive, as revenues from DNB's fibre backhaul should more than offset the higher wholesale fees incurred. At the close, Maxis was 1.82% lower at RM3.78, DG fell 0.53% to RM3.77, Axiata lost 0.35% to RM2.84, and TM eased 2.16% to end the day at RM5.44. Syarikat Takaful Malaysia Keluarga saw its third quarter net profit rose 20.2% to 87.27 million on higher net wakalah fee income. Quarterly revenue grew 35.09% to 924.42 million on higher sales generated from its family Takaful and general Takaful businesses. Syarikat Takaful said in a Bursa filing that its solid fundamentals and strong operational resilience have enabled it to continue to perform well during and after the COVID-19 pandemic. It said its commendable business performance for the first 3 quarters of 2022 is growing at a great momentum post-pandemic due to high sales from credit-related products, particularly from the personal financing segment, and general Takaful products such as fire and motor Takaful. Looking ahead, it is eyeing further business growth from its multi-distribution strategy and strategic direction to strengthen its presence in the retail market. The group will also continue to expand its online and agency motor customer base to drive growth of the motor Takaful business. Its share price closed 0.61% higher at RM3.32 today, which translates to a market capitalization of RM2.78 billion. SKB Shutters Corp has acquired 3.97 hectares of industrial land in the Eco Business Park 5 in Puncak Alam for RM35.97 million. In a joint statement with Eco World Development Group, SKB Shutters, which makes roller shutters, steel doors and storage rack systems, said it intends to set up an automated manufacturing facility in the industrial park. With this new plant, the company said it is forging ahead with its plans to deploy fully automated fabrication lines, smart optimization of energy and productivity monitoring and processes, and the launch of fail-safe floodgate production. The new plant will prioritize green building operations, including adopting rainwater harvesting and solar energy. Additionally, manufacturing and operational processes are focused on reducing waste and scraps, with efficient production engineering and a dedicated wastewater treatment component incorporated in this upcoming plant. Shares of SKB Shutters were down 1.41% at 35 cents, while while EcoWorld share price was unchanged at 60.5 cents. IT support services provider Infomina, which is scheduled to be listed on Bursa Malaysia's ACE market on November 25th, said its shares will be priced at 40 cents apiece. This will give the firm a market value of about 240.5 million based on its enlarged share capital of 601.25 million shares. According to Infomina's prospectus, which was filed with Bursa today, the initial public offering involves a public issue of 81.17 million new shares and an offer for sale of a similar number of existing shares. At 40 cents each, the public issue of 81.17 million new shares will raise 32.47 million ringgit to finance the company's business expansion. Infomina principally operates in Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand, the Philippines, Indonesia and Hong Kong through its subsidiaries. Its MD Yi Chi Meng said Infomina has grown from strength to strength and that its financial performance has improved in tandem with its success in acquiring new clients and markets. According to him, the company's revenue grew to 201.1 million in FY22 from 66 million in FY 2019, while profit after tax improved to 17.1 million from 6.9 million ringgit.